Well, here's to wishing that there was another new episode this week that premiered today. Let's get started on my full season review of X-Men 97. Let's go.
I think it's time we blow this thing. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What's going on, all my Flicksers? This is Jacey from Jacey Flicks, and I just finished the last episode of the latest season of X-Men 97. Now, before I do get started, please note this will be a spoiler-free review, just in case you guys have not seen it yet on Disney+. Also, please make sure that you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on new shows and even movies that I'm reviewing just like this. So, X-Men 97 stars the voice cast of George Buza, Cal Dodd, Ray Chase, Jennifer Hale, Lenroe Zan, and pretty much some of the original cast, as well as a few newcomers. The original team of X-Men band together to fight a new threat among other mutants and humans as the show picks up right where the original series left off. X-Men 97 could have easily stumbled given the high expectations from fans of the original X-Men animated series. Nostalgia can be a double-edged sword sometimes in that there's always a risk of relying too heavily on it or not doing much fan service. However, X-Men 97 rises to the challenge, offering a continuation that not only lives up to the fond memories, but also excels on its own merits. The stories are executed with precision and do justice to not only its predecessor, but for what's to come in the future. Though essentially the sixth season of X-Men the Animated Series, X-Men 97 serves as an excellent entry point for newcomers as well. The only crucial background is that Charles Xavier has left Earth to recover from injuries sustained in the original series finale, leaving Cyclops and the X-Men to find their own way. The setup quickly leads to compelling conflicts, particularly with Magneto's return and the hefty responsibility he must shoulder and potentially lead the X-Men for this season. Themes of family and responsibility are deeply explored through Cyclops and Jean Grey, adding rich layers to the fast-paced narrative. The series is densely packed, drawing literally from the comics to adapt certain storylines such as the trial of Magneto, Life Death, Fatal Attractions, and Operation Zero Tolerance. Within its 10-episode first season, each episode is about a half an hour long. However, the show skillfully condenses these sprawling events. For instance, episode 3 manages to encapsulate the entire Inferno crossover in the comics into a half an hour, honoring not only the core conflict between Madeline Pryor, who is crucial to the story involving Jean and Cyclops, but you also get compelling and heartbreaking episodes like the episode 5 titled Remember It, that made me tear up. And as you can see, I am wearing the t-shirt to prove it, that it really got to me. A significant strength of X-Men 97 is its focus for characters amid the superhero action. The mutant allegory within the X-Men universe ensures that the emotional stakes are as captivating as the battles. Each core team member experiences a rich character arc throughout this season, often reminding me of the first season of the original X-Men the Animated Series that I grew up watching. Magneto's journey is particularly compelling as he strives to become the man Xavier believed he could be. Cyclops shines as he grapples with fatherhood and life beyond the X-Men, while Storm struggles with her arc on a devastating reveal early in the season. Rogue also has standout moments that test her character throughout this season as well. Although there are a few characters that don't get much of an arc this season, I'm pretty confident that the writers will give them their just due in the next season. This season, though, adapts iconic Marvel storylines effectively from the comics, often enhancing the original material. The main villain Bastion is more nuanced here than in the comics. I thoroughly enjoyed this season, and not only because I'm a fan of the original cartoon, but just the X-Men in general. This is what happens when you get excellent writing along with the animation, voice casting, and these character arcs that are too good for you to wait until the next episode premieres, which was really hard for me to do every single week. Trust me. Visually, X-Men 97 is a splendid continuation of the original series. The animation evokes the classic style with vivid colors and dynamic action scenes, drawing inspiration from Marvel vs. Capcom games and even Japanese anime. The fight scenes, from Cyclops using his optic blast as a parachute to Rogue's battlefield fury, are consistently impressive. You even get standout moments in these battle sequences from almost every single character throughout the series. I also love how in this continuation, they didn't just focus on Wolverine's story or even action in these episodes, which I feel like we got so much in the older cartoons that I watched that I kind of was leery about it when I was watching this new adaptation. The voice cast is crucial to the show's success as well, which should be no surprise, blending nostalgia with fresh talent. Returning actors like Cal Dodd, aka Wolverine, Allison Sealy Smith, which is Storm, Lunro Zan, which is Rogue, and George Buza, aka Beast, anchor the series, while newcomers like Ray Chase, Jennifer Hale, and Matthew Watterson seamlessly channel the familiar characters. Theo James, portrayed as Bastion, stands out, adding depth to the villain. X-Men 97 faced the formidable task of recapturing the magic of the beloved series that I grew up watching, and it exceeds expectations. It's faithful to both the original cartoon and the comics, while confidently forging its own path. After an impressive first season, X-Men 97 sets a high bar for future adaptations of the franchise, whether animated or live action. So season 2 has to live up to the hype. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. And with all that being said, I'm going to give X-Men 97 a perfect score of 5 flames out of 5 and a JC Flames approved rating.
Oh my God! Wow!
This show definitely lives up to expectations and keeps the story moving forward in a progressive way, and I cannot wait to see what they do for the next season. I definitely recommend this season as it is perfect in my opinion and iconic. I saw each week on social media and pretty much everywhere that a lot of people were hanging on a thread just waiting for the next episode to premiere each week. You'll definitely enjoy it like I did, especially if you are a fan of the original series, or even if you're not. Definitely give this a chance and don't let a cartoon like this really underestimate any kind of storytelling or writing, because it is amazing. I will tell you guys that. All right, so have you seen this latest season on Disney Plus yet? If so, what did you think of this latest season overall? Where do you guys think season 2 is going to go, especially with how things left off in the season finale? Also, what is your favorite X-Men? Mine personally is either Beast or Nightcrawler. I also love Gambit and Rogue as well. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you guys get a chance, check out the all-new documentary called Assembled, The Making of X-Men 97, showing on Disney Plus as well. If you are a fan of the original show, or even just this one, you'll definitely love it. Trust me, I just got done watching it and it just premiered today. It talks to all of the original cast, as well as some of the newcomers. They interview the directors, producers, and even give you an insight on how the show came to be, along with the iconic title song. Lastly, before I do go, you guys, please make sure that you hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay up to date. My name is Jacey from Jacey Flicks, and until next time, I'm out.